are signs that your burnout and lack of consistency is not from a discipline problem, but it's actually from survival mode. The first sign is that you're very hyper vigilant, meaning like you can't literally relax. You have to keep checking if your results and your goals are actually happening. Like if you're actually doing everything right, if you're making sure that everything's perfect, and you have to always be working on it. You don't know how to just give it a rest and go live your life. You're always just anxious about it. You're afraid of silence and stillness. Anytime that you do try to take a rest, not only do you feel guilty for it, but you can't sit in silence. Like it feels so uncomfortable that you have to grab your phone and you need to start scrolling. Even though you can literally have a pounding headache and all you want is literally to just rest because you're burnt out from all the overworking, but you literally just can't help yourself. It's like you just have to grab your phone and start scrolling. Another sign is that you have really bad shiny new object syndrome. You literally just had a method or an approach that you were so hype about, you were so sure was going to be the answer that was going to get you to your goals, and you were just so excited, you planned, you studied, you did everything, and then a week or two goes by and you see something else that you also think is the answer, and you go ahead and buy that, and then you don't even consider the last thing that you was planning and sure about at one time. And the reason why you do this, just real quick before I lose needing to make this point, is because you try to minimize your failure. Like you're so afraid of failing that you want to hold on and hoard so much information as much as you can to minimize and soothe the fear of you failing and minimize the chances of you failing. You literally can't go to sleep at night. Like you're so wired. Your mind has a million thoughts running through it. You have all your ideas, all your stress, all your worry, and you can't fall asleep even though you're so tired. And you, if anything, you actually grab your phone and start studying and planning some more at night. And on top of that, you wake up in the morning and you have a lot of anxiety. All you think about is what you're going to do, and even though you slept, you still don't feel fully rested. The reason why that all of this is survival mode is because you're triggering your fight or flight when you're trying to work on your goal. And what you actually need is you need to be in rest and digest, which is you being calm while you're reaching your goals so you don't burn out. Because all of these behaviors are sabotaging you actually reaching your goals and keeping you in a loop to where you're working very hard, but you're never going to actually get to your goals because you're too exhausted all the time. You crash and spiral and then replan and switch your strategy and then do that loop all over again. Your mind doesn't feel safe with achieving its goals because it's scared of all these thoughts that you have. And these thoughts mostly came from a traumatic event that you went through in the past that has you attaching your worth to your goal. So it's all this pressure to make sure that you do it correctly and you're working very hard so that you can achieve them. And if this resonated with you, I was right there with you, and I was able to get out of this within the past 6 months of training my mind and body how to get out of survival. So follow my page if this helps you, because this is exactly what I help you with.